Hello, me and Jordy here again to talk about our 2016 goals. I had to get her all dolled up for the video. Look at that baby. Okay, so Jared and I did our videos separately, obviously. I thought that would be a good idea just because that's a subject that he's pretty passionate about, and he's a good motivator and good at that kind of stuff and inspiring you to, you know, be better and do better, or I think of him that way at least. So hopefully y'all enjoyed his, and we're definitely different in what our goals are going to be, so another reason I thought they should be separate. Mine are going to be more stay-at-home mom related kind of stuff, house cleaning, whatever. Anyways, so yeah, I don't need to explain the 7 areas because Jared already did that, but if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even do this goal stuff. So one thing I want to do differently that I know Jared showed y'all his board where he writes it down, and I know that's really helpful. It's so funny. I know that's helpful that he can see that every day, and that helps motivate him to stick to his goals. That's not something I did last year, so I need to do that this year. Just simply write it down somewhere and keep it up, probably above my desk in there, so where I can see it all the time. So let's start with, we'll start with financial. As Jared said, pay $20,000 toward our mortgage is something we would like to do. He said in the video extra $20,000, and we were talking about this last night. No, pay $20,000 altogether. So that would make it an extra like $7,000. So I think that can be done, and I think that's a good goal. Right now we owe about $87,000 on our mortgage, so if we paid $20,000 toward it, then it would be in the 60s, and that would be so cool. So that's pretty much the only financial one we have, because we're pretty much, that's what we're on, is baby step 6. I mean, we're not completely done with 4 and 5. We're just kind of slowly raising our the retirement investment stuff. We're at about between 10 and 12% right now, I think. And for the kids' college, we're in the process of getting that taken care of, and we'll do more update videos on that as we get more done and learn more and all that stuff. And then financial, of course, just keep continuing with the budget, sticking to it, doing better, maybe do some more no spend months, maybe 1 or 2 more, because today's only the 8th, but so far I'm enjoying doing the no spend January, and it feels really good to like just being able to tell yourself no and having control over that. So that could save us some money doing it you're so pretty, one or 2 more times, and really try to stick to our grocery budget is something that I would like to do. Okay, physical, of course I need to work out more, but to be more specific, I don't do any working out right now, and I need to do something just because it's important. Working out is important for anyone, and so I'd like to at least maybe do 15 to 20 minutes a day, maybe some exercise videos from YouTube or a DVD. That's a simple thing to do, and I still don't do it, and I need to. I used to be a runner. I used to love running. Haven't done that since before I got pregnant with her, so I'd love to get back into running. And then also, ever since I got pregnant with her, I have gotten back into eating too much sugar. I used to be really good about controlling that, and I've been pretty bad. That was just one of my cravings when I was pregnant with her, and of course it's an addiction, so now I'm addicted to it. So try to cut back on that again, because that's bad for you. That's bad for you. So that's physical. Social, I'm not very, but I'm pretty antisocial compared to Jared, and I'm bad. I think that was one of my goals last year, was call my friends more, which I didn't do. So I wrote down that I would like to have more lunches with friends. I need to be better about calling certain family members more often, like my dad and my sister, you know, just the ones I don't talk to enough. I have more lunches with people, maybe more play dates. So that's my social category. Personal, Last year I said I'd like to, I don't know if I said read a book a month, but I didn't read anything at all. So now, at first I told Jared I want to at least just read one book this year. And, but that's just not enough. So I wrote, read 2 books this year, which is not still enough, but it's better than nothing. We went to the library, Jojo and I and Jordy the other day, and I rented one of Michael Pollan's books. His books I'm really good about reading, so, you know, I guess I should just stick with the subjects that I enjoy. He's a food person, tells you, you know, how to eat healthy and what's wrong with our food system and all that stuff. So I checked out the book Cooked by him, and it's a big book. I also need to read what's it called? Smart Money, Smart Kids, because I have that one and I started it. I never finished it. I also want to learn how to can. That would really help with our CSA goodies, not to waste anything, and I think that's just a good thing to know how to do is can. Make salsa, make pickles, jellies, jams, all that stuff. Could make good Christmas gifts. And I also want to learn how to make my own bread. I bought a bread machine at a garage sale a few months ago for $5, and I haven't used it yet. And I know that is a good thing. That would be a good thing to make yourself for health reasons also. So those are my personal ones. It's always good to learn how to do something new, as Jared says. So the family, I'd like to, something me and Jared have always wanted to do, and we never have, is take a cooking class together. Maybe like for our anniversary we'll do that, and I want to do that so bad. And I want to do at least one fun thing a month with JoJo, such as take her to a museum or Chuck E. Cheese, or we as a family want to do something fun with her like that. Like there's this Peppa Pig show coming up next month, and she likes that show. I don't know what it is, I haven't looked into it, but I saw a little bit about it, so something like that. And also we need to have date nights once a month, because that's really important nowadays to have those date nights, you know. So we'll need to get rid of you, plus I need some alone time. So that's family. Also, Jared requested I be more supportive and motivating to him, because he feeds off that stuff and I'm not very good at that stuff. So I need to be a better wife to him in that area and just support his dreams and goals more. Right? Okay, let's see. Spiritual. Last year I think I just said read the Bible more or something like that, and I ended up not hardly reading it at all. And so this year I'm going to I'm more specific about it. I have the book Jesus Calling. I know a lot of people have that, maybe you have it, and that's something you read daily, and it's just a small passage, and then at the end it gives you verses from the Bible that you can go read that have to do with that passage. So that should be easy enough to do. It's good to start out your day reading that passage, and then it also, I can't read it without reading those verses in the Bible, so that will cause me to read the Bible more. Right? And then career. Oh gosh, I guess my main career now is being a stay-at-home mom, so of course I want to do better with that, but just saying better at that isn't very specific. So you know, do fun things with the kids, get out of the house more, don't stay inside all day, and make sure that I'm giving them plenty of attention, but I also at the same time want to work on keeping the house clean as I can. I've never been the type to make a cleaning schedule, or what is that that's going around YouTube? The zone cleaning thing. Like, I've heard of this stuff. I've never really done it because I felt like it wouldn't work for me, but now I'm considering trying out this stuff, learning more about it, and so I think now is the time that might work out for me. If I could just find something that works out for me. so that we're not having to worry about cleaning on the weekends and stuff, and we can spend family time together. Let's see. That's career, stay-at-home mom. Also, YouTube is somewhat of a career, kind of more of a hobby right now. I've only been paid for doing YouTube videos twice, and I've been doing it for a long time, which is fine. Obviously, I don't care about the money, but now that I'm not working, it would be nice to get paid monthly or every other month for doing it. So I do need to focus more on YouTube and put better content out there and just stay consistent with it. So I'd like to post at least 3 videos a week, 3 to 4, which I said that last year, and then of course with being pregnant and stuff, that kind of slacked off on that. And I'd like to get up to 5,000 subscribers. I don't have that many. I think I've got like around 2,500. So Jared said I should have a specific goal like getting 5,000 subscribers. So I think that would be pretty cool. And I think that's it for me. Like I said, I'm going to have to write these down, put them up to where I can see them and remember. And yep, if you haven't seen Jared's goals, he's more motivating than me. Go check it out. I'll put the link below. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and let us know some of your goals if you didn't already let us know on Jared's video. And we will talk to y'all later. Bye. Bye.